Okay, so here's a red flag when you're dating somebody. If you're with somebody who is constantly pointing out your flaws or weaknesses, even if it's sort of like in a joking, so "Oh, I'm just kidding" sort of manner, that's a red flag, okay? Because the flaws should not take center stage early on in a relationship, even like a couple years into a relationship, right? So if you started dating a man and maybe it's been a few months or, it's been a few weeks and you started to get fairly close and comfortable to an extent, and he starts to point out, lovingly or jokingly that you're needy or that you're messy or that you talk a little bit too much, there's an underlying resentment there that you shouldn't ignore, okay? Because when you value somebody, especially when, you're in love with them, those flaws are not the focus of attention. They shouldn't be. In fact, it's much more common to ignore and to overlook those flaws because you're so into this person, right? So even just because you've gotten a little bit comfortable doesn't mean that it's okay to say these things or even to be thinking them, a few months into a relationship. So if the guy that you're with is already doing this, this is likely like a foreshadowing of the trouble that is to come.